All right, Coach, another tough fought game here. Night 2 of the tournament. You guys, again, like yesterday, got off to a fast start, but you even took the lead into halftime today, but not able to hold on to it at the end, falling 81-75. Give me your overall thoughts on the game.
Yeah, I think we improved tonight. We got better. We put one half together. Last night we were up for 18 minutes, and then we lost. Last 2 minutes gave up a 13-1 lead, they went out 13-1 in the half, and we went down 10. And so it was good for us to kind of take their hits tonight and actually sustain the lead and not give up the lead. And then when we did give it up, got it back right away, and then went into halftime up 4 or up 5, I believe. So it was good for us to be able to do that. The other thing with that is now you go up 5 and you think you're doing things well, and again we just came out really flat in the second half, and I think that really hurt us. I mean, we gave up our lead, our 6-point or 5-point lead, within a matter of like less than a minute, and that's just not good. And again, it's transition that's really hurting us right now, as we gave up 21 tonight in transition, most of them to Ty Davis, and we just didn't do a good job of turning them up on the floor and really making sure we keep them in front of us.
Big game for Jules tonight. Career high in three-pointers made with 7. Right up next to his career high in points with 25. His career high is 26. What can you say about his game tonight?
Well, that's what we need from Jules. He is a shooter, and that is his role on this team, is to shoot the ball, open up the floor for us. I thought his shots tonight were a lot better. He has such a great release that we want him to be able to have the freedom to be able to put him up, because if people are guarding him, then our drivers are able to kind of get into the lanes a little bit better. When we can't hit shots, then people are just packing it in on us, and that makes it a little bit tougher.
Coach, Stanislaus shot 54% in the first half and 66% in the second half. What were a couple things defensively, looking back, that maybe you would have changed for this game?
It's those things that we put things in place to work on, and 44 points in the paint will help you be at a 66% from the field. We did not do a good job of holding our ground and walling up, which again is something we work on. We did not do a good job of stopping penetration in the paint, and that caused easy buckets. And so we need to be better at what we're teaching, which is those principles of keeping people in front of you, not opening up your gate, stopping people in transition. And if we can do that, then we're going to reap the benefits of that, which allows us to push the ball more and get up the floor.
Coach, you have 1 week to prepare for another CC2A opponent in Chico State, who's traditionally had very good teams. What are you going to take into this coming week and from this tournament to prepare for Chico State next Saturday?
Yeah, Coach Klink has a great program. They're a powerhouse in the West region. I've known him since my Davis days, so I have a connection there with Coach Klink. And, they're going to be really good. I mean, they blew out, I think, Seattle Pacific last night by 25, a really good Seattle Pacific team from what I hear. And I think we're going to have to make sure we break down that film and know personnel. The good thing is we get a whole week to work on what they do and prepare for them. And so, we'll be ready for them. And, I told our guys the first thing we have to do is to kind of look in the mirror and figure out what we're going to do individually better. In times like this, we have to do a good job of staying together and making sure that we continue to grow. Because, again, we did a lot of good things today, and we just need to continue to build on that. And again, transition defense, points in the paint, we have to be substantially better with that.
Coach, a little bit different starting 5 for you tonight, going with Zamarie instead of Anthony. What does he provide to the lineup, and why did you make that change?
Right now we're trying to find that fifth person right now, and Anthony Dennis gives us something different versus Zamarie. Zamarie's been struggling a little bit right now, so we're trying to get him going. And Zamarie, because they started bigger today, I mean, they have 3-6-6 guys that they start across. We wanted to match up a little bit better tonight, and I thought, we did okay to match up, like I said, in that first half. But, for us, we have a small ball lineup. We have a regular big lineup that we can use out there. That's the luxury that we have with this team right now.
Coach, 20 points from your bench tonight. Talk a little bit about their roles and how you think they performed.
I mean, that's, Justin Chambers, he's a guy that's going to give us a spark off the bench. That's his role, to come off and be an immediate offensive threat for us. He struggled a little bit, 5 of 12 from the field, and gave us 14 of those 20. And like I said, this is what film is for, and this, the preseason stuff is for, to really tidy up some stuff before we head into conference and be ready for Pac-West play.
And then, Coach, you guys were out rebounded tonight by 15. Is there any concerns working the boards as you look to work towards Pac-West play coming up in a couple weeks?
Well, we didn't do a good job of crashing tonight. I think we took about 16 more shots than they did on the night. So it provided more opportunities for them to get stops, and they did a good job of rebounding those misses for us. And for us, we want to make sure that we get those second chance points, and we just did not do that tonight. I mean, we had 5 second chance points tonight, and that's us just being able to be gritty and get in there and grab the ball, those offensive rebounds that we're pretty good at getting sometimes. So again, we'll take a look at that film and see what we have to do better, but there's a lot of little things that amounted to big things tonight, and we'll just continue to fix those pieces before we get into Pac-West play.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.